Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an insane SBC release today. It's going to be for the new Icon Moments Zambrotta card. As you guys know, Zambrotta is one of those guys that every single time someone actually packed in these Icon SBCs, I always let people know that he's definitely an absolute monster in this game. So the fact that they've released an Icon Moments version of this card is definitely going to be very nice. So we're taking a look at a card that is 5'11", high medium work rates, right-footed, 4-star skills, and a 5-star weak foot. A card like this, ladies and gentlemen, is so good to use in the right back position, left back position, any of the defensive areas, while also being a player that can play up top as well. Like, imagine a card like this playing in a 3-5-2 as a right mid, right, as an attacking oriented player, because he actually has incredible stats everywhere, right? Player traits in game, he actually has dives into tackles trait, which is insane, while also having outside foot shot. He already has the 5-star weak foot, but the outside foot shot is definitely a nice little plus on the card, right? So he's got 91 acceleration, 92 sprint speed. So obviously with a card like this, I do see people mostly using him either with the anchor chemistry style like this, giving him some defensive boost, some physical boost, and some pace boost, or they actually give him an engine chemistry style because they want to improve his dribbling as much as possible, considering the fact that you're already working with really good defending and really good physical stats while boosting passing, dribbling stats, and pace, right? So you can see that people at the bottom here are choosing between the two because it makes the most sense for a card like this. What we are going to do in game is we're actually going to use the anchor chemistry style on him because obviously I want to focus mostly defensive stuff on this card. Mostly for defensive stuff on this card. So we're just going to go ahead and give him that first. That way we can kind of test out his dribbling as well whenever given the opportunity to. With a card like this, like I said, you could pretty much play him in any of the positions. Base card stats for shooting is very good as well for a fullback. Like, yes, he has 67 finishing, but the fact that he has 96 shot power with 93 long shots and 90 composure working with a 5-star weak foot and the outside foot shot trait is very, very nice. So yeah, he has 67 finishing, but if you get into a high percentage strike area, he's going to do a decent job because of the shot power that he actually has. Now with a card like this, obviously, if you want to use him in different positions like crazy and you actually want to give him a shooting presence, you can give him a finisher chemistry style to boost his dribbling as much as possible, as well as his shooting to have this crazy attacking and defensive aspect with this card, because he can actually play as a center mid as well and be an absolute monster there, right? So again, it's a very, very versatile card. But again, we're going to be giving him the anchor chemistry style. Base card stats for passing is obviously incredible. Defending is incredible for base card stats. With the improvements with the anchor chemistry style, definitely going to be very nice. To be honest, in this game, because of the way that it works with pace, it would actually make a lot of sense to also give him the shadow. Yes, it's an extra 2 or 3 for acceleration and sprint speed, but you guys know that pace is a huge deal in this game, right? So with physical, he already has good physical stats, so making him as good as possible in the pace department could definitely be very ideal too. Again, there's no right or wrong answer with a card like this. So, and then last but not least, for physical stats, very good for base card stats too, with the anchor improving a lot of areas of the card, right? So the way that we are going to be using Zambrotta is going to be in 2 different ways. Obviously, you want to test him out defensive and attacking wise. So what we're going to do is we're going to have one formation in the 4-4-2, where he will play as one of the center mids. Because he has the 5-star weak foot, I'll actually play him in that left center mid position, no problem. And then we're just going to go ahead and do this, actually. Johan Cruyff with Messi up top. And then we're also going to have a 4-1-2-2, because this card, as a fullback, as an attacking-oriented player, could actually be incredible to use as well, right? So we're going to have him playing in that right-back position. Switch some of these guys up over here. Philip Lahm over here. Perfect. We're going to have this on like that. Balanced, this on balance, 5 and 5. And then the only thing that we're going to have here is these guys on getting behind, come back, and then the CDM is going to be on cut passing lane, stay back while attacking. Cool, cool. So we'll use both of these formations to test them out in both attacking and defending, and then we can actually test out his dribbling from base characteristics. So let's get into a game and see how he plays. Oh, look at this thing, bro. He's already going in with his weak foot. There you go, attacking a little bit over here. I'm going to make a pass off. Pass off again. Fake shot. See what his dribbling is like. Okay, so with his dribbling, guys, you could give him that engine chemistry style. So I do feel it being a little bit rough. It's not rough in like a really bad way at all, but you could definitely feel like it's actually in the 70s, which with him, I honestly don't care. Oh my god, I love how he goes in with that weak foot challenge too. With a card like this, if he's actually being mainly a defensive player on my team, because of how the meta works in this game, I would probably just give him a shout out, to be honest, and just work with whatever his physical is, because his body type is actually really big in game, so it's a huge plus to just boost his pace as much as possible defensively. But like I said, man, an engine could definitely be very nice as well for a card like this. Dude, his transitioning is amazing, man. Oh my goodness, if you give him that engine chemistry style, it would actually help out a lot. Oh my goodness, this card is just... Guys, if you use this card at center back or fullback, he's gonna be so freaking good, man. Oh, give me that weak foot. I love you. Oh, I love it. I actually like press the tackle button there, which is why like the clearance and the tackle button is the same thing. It's just a thing I do constantly. Just a vibe. Messi with his finesse shot. There it is. this card's finesse shots are absolutely ridiculous. This Zambrotta card, guys. Whew. Nah, don't even worry about it, bro. Don't even worry about it. Yeah, guys, you know, with the physical boost, if he's being a defensive player, I would just give him crazy pace, bro. But then the engine could help with that transitioning and movement on the ball, right? It's a combination of the two, for sure. But interception, we'll take that. Bam. Ball roll. Ball roll. Force to run out of him right here. Oh, didn't register it. Finesse shot from that angle. Not bad. He has the shot power, man. You see that? Even from like a bad little touch that he does right there, he has the shot power for it. Oh, he has no free kick stats. Just none. We're just going to put it like right here. Oh, dude, I mean, you can still hit them, and they're just not like amazing at them, right? You see that like that little sway that he has? Look, this is where you want the pace. You see this part right here? That little bit of extra pace, man. He already has the body type, dudes. You know what I mean? Oh, Zambrotta with the header. Let's go, baby. Yo, I'm telling you guys, man. Center back or right back or even left back. Jeez. I think it'd be a waste to use him anywhere else, to be honest. But we're obviously stress testing him there as well. Okay, so for the second half, we're going to be trying him out as a right back now. Let's try him out as a right back with the 4-2-2. Oh, dude, I got him on that that shot cancel as well. Worked out. Look at his positioning. He stays in that middle because someone else is occupying his position right here. Oh, it's those touches. So yeah, if you want to like be able to rotate this card, giving him an engine chemistry style would definitely be very ideal. However, in my opinion, this is obviously more of a defensive card because look at how fast he goes back into position. Oh my. Oh, that block, what? Robin, you fluffed that, buddy. What a cross. Oh, and he cuts inside. Let's go. Get that finesse shot? Oof. He has a shot power for it, man, like I said. Gonna wait for him to go into that space right there. Let's go, Zambrotta. We'll take that challenge. Nicely done. Oh, that touch. No. Oh, we got the shot cancel. There we go. Finesse shot. Oh, man. Why did defenders go into the net when people push their goalies like idiots? Oh, I almost got that there, too. You see how you have to like work with the agility and balance a little bit? So that's when it's like, hey man, maybe you want to give him like a dribbling boost, you know? Okay, so let's go ahead and give him the engine chemistry style this time. I think personally, if I were to use this card on my team, it would be a shadow. Because of the meta of this game, obviously needing pace because of the through balls and whatnot. But the way that I want to try this out now is a very wide 4-4-2. And then we're going to play him at center back. Yeah, and then we'll switch Roberto with... We'll do this. We'll do some crazy stuff so I can really test out Zambrotta there. Again, if you're going to use him as a defender, it makes more sense to make his defending as perfect as possible, make his pace as perfect as possible to work with his body type and stuff. But this card is, it's nice, man, for sure. Let me just test out his dribbling here now. Oh, guys, look at this card with the engine, bro. What? Look at the difference. Oh, his dribbling is way better with the engine. Look at this. Oh my goodness. There we go. This way we can check out the chase after animation. Look at that. Look at that, dude. Zambrotta with an engine, boys. Now, imagine if he had the shadow, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, because he has that body type and the physical presence, it just makes sense to boost his pace as much as possible. But, like, it's, you know, that was a situation where I was caught out by a lot, right? And I was still able to catch up. The engine definitely feels very nice on him because his base defense and physical is already pretty high, so... Perfect again. Oh, look at that challenge, man. With no defensive boost, too. Possession-based, man. Oh, that pass is just disgusting. Look, I committed into that challenge and I still got the ball back. Amazing, man. Dude, his passes are phenomenal, man. This is what makes him like a full meta card, bro. Like, just that is sick. Nice, Zambrotta. Way to get into position quickly there. And he wins the header again. Monster, man. Alright guys, so final verdict on this Icon Moments Zambrotta card. He's amazing. 100%. Because here's the thing with a card like this as well, right? If you were to play him on 7 chemistry, right? And you wanted to give him a shadow chemistry style on 7 chemistry, he still has 97 acceleration with crazy defensive boost while already having very good physical, while already having very good dribbling for a defender, and then he has extra passing and an extra shooting as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, this card on 7 chemistry is already really good. But if you can get the links with this bad boy on 10, right? You can give him an anchor, you can give him an engine, you can give him a shadow, you can give him whatever you want, and this card is going to perform for you. He might be one of the better center backs in this game because that's how it kind of works in the meta of FIFA nowadays. Like, cards like this are super nice to have at center back because nowadays, with the high medium work rates, aggressive defending is kind of like the way to go. So because he's really good at aggressive defending and he actually makes very good tackles with his strong foot and with his 5-star weak foot, the card is absolutely incredible, man, in my opinion. So for me, if I were to use him in my team, I would actually just give him a shadow and use him either as a center back or as a right back and just work with the agility and balance, because defensively, this card is going to be such a monster for you because it's not the type of dude that I specifically want to always attack. If I'm going to specifically use the 4-1-2-2 and I want to use him as a fullback, engine chemistry style will definitely make the most sense for this card. So if you want to use him in the right back position, even in the center mid position CDM, it makes sense to give him the engine because his base card stats for defending and physical is already very high, right? However, again, like I said, this is the type of card that I mostly see being used at center back or as a right back on stay back while attacking, right? So it just depends on how you want to use a card on your team. There's so many different ways of using him. I think he's a super versatile card that you can pretty much use in any way that you want. He's 100% worth getting the SBC for, guys, in my opinion. So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.